My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Kobolds Catacombs dungeon runs here in Hearthstone. It's time to play Rogue, of course. We are still missing 3 classes. We've succeeded a lot with the classes we've succeeded with, but the classes we haven't succeeded with, we haven't succeeded with at all. Kind of tautological at the very end there, but it's Mage, Hunter, and Druid. Druid to me seems like, you know, if I take the path of least resistance and go like Battle Cry plus that's my turn 3, and I want to leave myself open to drawing. Oh no, it's Raptor. Cool. If I take the path of least resistance and go Battle Cry Jade, we will win. But I kind of want to not do that. You gonna trade? Yeah. If they didn't trade, I may actually hero power just to maintain my 2-1.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Go, Huckster, go! Let's put down a Gilbin. Face. See, now we've got lethal regardless. Although we might be beaten to it. Oh, never mind. Opponent doesn't actually want to remove my board. That's fine by me. I mean, my general idea was I'll just guarantee using the Gilbin that I have another 2 damage to the face, and then my opponent doesn't run any taunts, so the Wicked Knife with the Deadly Poison will finish that off. Well played.
Well played.
Got him. All right. I kind of want to do the exhaustion build, but I don't know if that's like really possible. I don't know if there's a King's Glaive build. Fuck it. Let's go Gromesh's Arm Guards. It's easy to succeed as Rogue. I know I've only got 1 run completed, but to be fair, off camera, I've stopped myself from winning a lot of runs just because I don't want to win runs off camera unless I have to scrap episodes, in which case, damn. But if I take Gromesh's Arm Guards, I can go with like a weapon build deck. I don't even know if they have a good weapon build deck, but fuck it. I'm gonna try. Never mind, they don't. So, no, Blade. I mean, this isn't good yet. This is the obvious correct choice. I want you to know, I know this is the correct choice. I know this is a pretty good choice. I know this is literally the worst choice. But I am going to try and make this a Kingsbane build. I don't know if Rogue actually has the option to go for a Kingsbane build. I don't know if it has Kingsbane as a card you can have. But if it does, it's going to be amazing.
Watch your back.
I sense great power. Come closer.
Shame to have thrown away the the Unearthed Raptor, then get the Huckster. Find that weapon I don't have.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Gotta try and make sure my Huckster dies as soon as possible. Because otherwise my opponent's gonna Potion of Madness it. I'm gonna be sad. So I'm not developing a minion this turn specifically to avoid the Huckster dying to a Potion of Madness and giving my opponent a card. That's a really clever order. It prevents me from using Backstab. I can't use Pit Snake. Because I'm terrified of Potion of Madness. Sure, I'll make my weapon poisonous.
Here we go.
Hey, lights out.
I can play the Cavern Shiny Finder. Nope, now I can't. See, with my opponent not playing so much of their hand, you have to know that they have cards that they can't play right now because they're not effective. So, Potion of Madness is definitely in their hand. Fuck! Shadow Word Horror. Wow.
No shinies.
You can lower the cost of one of them and run it into the other, but no, Dragonfire Potion. My opponent's actually going to control the board right up until they play Ysera. That's why I'm holding onto Wicked Knife. So that I have the... Spirit Lash. So that I have the ability to actually remove something. That probably would have had its ability, so you didn't use your Spirit Slash. I might actually just lose. I don't know if I can generate anything on board now. Yeah, I think I'm dead.
I'm out of cards.
Do I have anything? Double up on that, and I have 5 damage. I go face, and I have 5 damage to go face. How are you supposed to win a Blade Master? I don't know if I ever could have won this match. All of my minions can be Potioned of Madness.
Here we go. Here we go.
My opponent has late game, and I don't, because I don't actually have any weapons. I was trying to build a weapon build. Yeah, this is... Well, that was a good dungeon run. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Hearthstone Dungeon Runs, Kobolds and Catacombs. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we will see you next time, Jonathan. Kidding, obviously. Let's try again. I think the worst thing about taking the weapons build there is the only weapon I would want in a weapons build is Kingsbane, and Kingsbane already costs 1, and I still took Gromash's Arm Guards. But yeah, good work giving me absolute shit, that whole thing. Having no bigger minions sealed that. Like, there was nothing I could do. That's a really good opener, though.
You're back.
Pretty sure they don't actually kill the Undercity Hucks, though. They just play a creature on that turn.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Yep. Play creature. Now I unearth Raptor and attack. Although I'm actually just going to ignore the board. If my opponent wants to slow down by using their hero power... I forgot you have Raid Leader. Sneaky devil. I should have done my card draw first, which was inevitably going to be at trades. I kind of want to try and hold on now until I can play King's Crush. King's Crush. Yep, that's its name. But I'm not going to. I gotta make up for lost time, yo. Alright, let's go Gromash. Let's go Weapon Master. Let's do it. Again. Damn. What I really want to do is Cult of Cthulhu, Scepter of Summoning. So give me Cthulhu. It's okay. I guess I don't need to have fun. That's fine. I guess I'll just take the Assassin. Gives me a little bit more removal, a little bit more reach. Not going to work excellently against Mogark, who's going to damage his own minions before I can get to them with a backstab, but it should be okay. In general. Probably.
Valera versus
Overseer Mogark.
Watch your back.
I have enough minions in the early game that I can hard mulligan looking for a 1 and a 2. The better 1 and 2, obviously Pit Snake and Huckster. Sure. Are we gonna have another run where the Scepter of Summoning does literally nothing the entire game? The entire the entire run, rather? Hopefully not. Those runs hurt my soul. I could just Shadow Strike that. Leaves me with a minion on board. Can also just backstab Hero Power and attack it. Seems much more reasonable. I don't want to attack into it with the Undercity Huckster because my opponent, like, kind of lacks the ability to actually remove my side of the board. So I don't want to remove my side of the board for them.
Here we go.
That said, again, I haven't put any minions in my deck, so I'm going to need to save Evis for face. And I'm going to need to go face at pretty much every available opportunity.
Here we go.
I'm going to save Sinister Strike as the setup for the Evis, because I don't know if I'm going to have a valid target for any of my other spells.
The blade be thirsty.
Face? Boom. Nice. You lose. Okay.
This guy's toast.
Here we go.
Well, now
Speak, smart dog. Only
we actually get to the third. I know, right? Who knew? There's a third boss. If you can beat the second boss, there's a third boss. A secret third boss. Very lame. I might actually just take Assassin again and hardcore hold out for Cthulhu. Cold Blood's going to give us the ability to push a little further for lethal, though. So I've got a lot of removal in my deck, and I've got a Scepter of Summoning that summons nothing. Literally nothing in my deck can be affected by that. My highest mana cost creature is 3. My best stats are a 3/4.
Watch your back.
My deck is a bit more dilute now, and I don't want to draw my spells, so I'm actually going to hold on to the Gilbin rather than throw it back. If I can get the Huckster, and then I can get the copy of the Huckster, so the Unearthed Raptor, I'd be pretty happy about that. I am 1000% okay with you doing that. I'm not really going to be pushing early damage, so just going to generate this.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
I could have tried to backstab, had it countered, Cold Blood hit the face. Could have been interesting. Would have been a nice way to try and push a lot of damage. Volcano, never using that. I'm going to need to use my weapon to hit the face as often as possible. It's the best renewable damage I have access to. Good. That's both of your Rockbiter weapons gone, so Wind Fury on a minion is now much less of a problem. My opponent hasn't had any particularly strong early mana plays, so I figured that if I made them make another secret, there was no way they were going to be able to do anything to me this turn. It turns out I was right. Well played.
Leave your treasures and go.
All right, Cthulhu time. I'll take a Vorpal Dagger, sure. I've got Deadly Poison. Cthulhu! 5 mana Cthulhu. 5 mana Cthulhu. 5 mana Cthulhu. Sing it with me. 5 mana Cthulhu. It's gonna be so good. I mean, I don't have double battle cry, which is what makes Cthulhu excellent in Rogue. So if I get off at double my battle cry, I'm going to go berserk. Especially if it's immediately followed up by another Cthulhu.
Watch your back.
Stay a while and listen.
But yeah, I don't really have the ability to make Cthulhu all that big with this deck so far. But we'll see. Okay.
Go ahead.
Drop that, because I don't think there's anything my opponent can do to that. As much as I really want to hero power and remove that, Twilight Elder is a really good play this turn. And next turn I probably won't have enough to do, so hero power is a good time then.
Give me a quest.
Awesome. 2 mana card. Bust.
Here we go.
I'll wait for something big to actually waste my Patient Assassin against. Have it deal more than 2 damage. I mean, I've already got that removed on board. Now I'm a little less pleased about it. I still do have removal for it on board, but the removal sucks now.
Here we go.
That said, do gotta get through this. So I only got, what, 2 buffs for my Cthulhu?
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Ooh, yikes. My opponent actually used that one correctly. First time for everything, I guess.
Here we go.
Cthulhu is actually, at this point, going to be essential for me winning, because all of the other things I took were removal.
Here we go.
I have no way to actually win. Look at all these fucking spells.
Tonight, a tale of long lost worlds.
I don't think there's anything that Rogue Secret can be that I have a problem with.
Here we go.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Yeah, it's just going to be evasion or betrayal. Damn it. Well, at least you're killing that rather than taking it with the Alluring Tune, which is what I'd most feared. We have to do that assassinate just so that we can set up on the removal here.
We go.
Well, see, that wasn't... That's not nice. Give Carthun.
Here we go.
Now that's definitely evasion and betrayal as well. I may actually need to use Vanish to put Cthulhu back in my hand to have any chance of winning. Cthulhu.
Are you my master? Here we go.
The reason I've done this is because I need time to draw the goddamn Cthulhu. And the more I can slow my opponent down, the better. Uh-huh. It's not a Cthulhu.
Are you my master?
I'm literally so close to dead right now.
Here we go.
1 damage will do it. I'm dead. Well, this is actually a really, really short episode, but I tried. I tried 2 different ways. Rogue does not want to be won today. No problems, bud. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been, please draft things that, like, minions. Because if you don't, you can't, you can't win. And it becomes really sad. And then you look really bad in front of, your subscribers. So try not to do that. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves regardless. And hopefully we'll see you next time.